Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be covering the female genitalia. So let's just go ahead and dive in and get started. One thing that you might want to write down in your notes is that number 3 right here. It contains 10, 11, and 14. Number 7 is also known as your external genitalia, and it contains numbers 1, 4, 5, and 8. Um, Number 8 is synonymous to the glans penis in a male. Number 9 is where number 5 will meet together. Number 14, this is a fold of mucus membrane uh, that partially covers the vaginal opening. It used to be used as like a way to see if a woman was sexually assaulted. Um, but I mean, it's not a very good way considering that using a tampon can break that. So it's not reliable at all. Um, Another fact for number 4 is that this is directly under the bulbospongiosus muscle in the female. So, with all of that in mind, let's go ahead and move on. All right. So, number 1 is going to be the mons pubis, which is all this in brown up here. Number 2, the anterior labial commissure, that is right there, where 4 meets. You have to kind of draw this in right there, but that is where number 4 meets, which is your labii majora. 12, skipping ahead here, this is your posterior labial commissure down in here. Number 3, that is going to be your vestibule. And if you remember, we said that this contains 10, 11, and 14. So just to say what those are, this is your urethral opening. 14 is going to be that hymen, that fold of mucus that we talked about, and then 11 is that vaginal opening. And so the vestibule is this area right in here. Number 5, that is going to be the labii minora. Number 6 is going to be the prepuce of the clitoris, and that is right here. So, just like we said, the glans clitoris is synonymous to glans penis. You can imagine that the prepuce is going to be kind of doing the same thing. So this, number 8, right here, glans clitoris. Number 7 is what's called the vulva. So it goes from this side of labia majora to this side of labia majora. It contains all of this. So like we said, contains the mons pubis, contains labia majora, labia minora, and the glans clitoris. So everything outside of 3, basically. Number 9 is the frenulum of the clitoris. So it sits right underneath the glans clitoris, and it is where number 5 meets together. Number 13 is the other one that we haven't covered, and that is the anus, right there. It's a simple thing that I don't have colored in right here are these bulbs right here. They're called Bartholin's glands or vestibular glands. In the male, remember the picture of the penis, and then we had the muscles coming in right here, and then we had the pineal body. That is sitting right here, that pineal body. Um, this tissue that runs right here in that line, uh, it is very common for when women give birth that this will tear if they give birth to a bigger child, a bigger baby. And so usually what they will do is they will cut this tissue just so that when the baby is born, they can go in and they can stitch this back up. Uh, and it will be a lot easier and they'll heal a lot better for the female. So that's it for this video. And we'll look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.
All right, I just want to give credit where credit is due. These are the books and the resources I used for the videos. So first we have Essentials of Human Anatomy by Dr. Kurt Walker. We then have Essential Clinical Anatomy by Keith L. Moore and M.R. Auger and Arthur F. Daly. I also used Structure and Function of the Human Body by Mark Nielsen and Jamie Garbett. The last book I have is The Concise Book of Trigger Points by Simon Neil Asher. And then I used the app called Complete Anatomy. As you've seen from the videos, it's amazing. If you can afford it, I suggest it. It's such a useful tool when learning this stuff. So that's it. Have a good day.